Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah, and here on Work Life Glue I love to share how I run an online business, and I'm a mom full-time and am a homeschooling mom as well. And so today I'm going to take you guys along on a typical day in the life of a mom with 3 little girls ages 7, 5, and 2, and how we homeschool, how I get some work done, how I manage a home all in one day as inspiration, and just to show you that I don't have it all together, but just to kind of show you how I fit it all together in my life. So today I woke up at 4, which is something I've been doing for 5 years now. It is a way for me to get some uninterrupted time in the morning, usually uninterrupted, and it's just a nice quiet time before my kids wake up. I'm usually so tired at the end of the day, no matter what time I go to bed and what time I wake up. So I usually am in bed by 9, and then I wake up at 4 and then have my coffee. I usually do some just like self-reflection and Bible time in the morning. So I do a gratitude journal where I write down 3 things I'm grateful for. I do a 1 line a day mom journal where you answer a question every single day. And then I read a chapter out of the Bible. It's just something I do right away because I won't fit it in any other time of the day. And I just really want to start my day with prayer and centering my day on who I devote my life to, which is God. So I do that, and then I usually will edit a video, or I will work on my Etsy shop, which is pretty new. So I have a lot of daycare, teacher, homeschool, and mom related shirts, tote bags, candles, and now I'm working on some like garden flags as well. So if you guys want to check that out, all of you who have ordered, I'm so grateful, and hope you've been liking everything. It's been really fun and something I've been really enjoying as an addition to my YouTube channel. So I did that for about an hour. I worked on some designs and got those uploaded, and then at about 5:45 I get ready. So I usually just like brush my teeth, do some makeup, do either put my hair in a braid or do this hairstyle, which is basically my 2 go-to hairstyles, get dressed, and then my girls' okay to wake clocks turn green at 6:15. So I get up with them and help them brush their teeth, do their hair, and then we are down and I get started on breakfast. Girls are up opening their advent calendars. We did do the Lego ones for the big girls. And Gwen got a play foam one, and it's number 7. Okay, open it up.
It's gonna be white.
Ooh, is it white or kind of green?
It's greenish. It's rainbow.
Cool. Get it out. Ooh.
It's all your main and mine.
Ooh, glow in the dark.
Oh.
We're gonna do our 25 Days of Christ. So I already put the ornament in here yesterday. So we read 1 page of this Good Shepherd book, which will be this story. And then the girls guess what ornament we'll put up, and then we put it on our dining room.
Gooey. What do you see? It's glowing right now.
The girls earn stickers throughout the day. They always get a sticker if they stay in bed till 6:15 without being loud, and various other things they can earn stickers for. And when they fill up a row and get to a star, they get to either have like a piece of candy or a little trinket, or they get 15 minutes of Kindle time, which is what they picked this morning, which will give me some time to make some breakfast. And then when they fill up this whole, it's usually 2 or 3 sheets, then they get to go spend their allowance money. So it's like every few months they get to spend their allowance money. The girls also get to find the star from afar in the morning and move the wise men there. I hide it at night. It's up here today. Gonna make some breakfast. So San he's been trying out sourdough since I failed so horribly, and he made his own starter, which I think has been working better. Maybe it's more acclimated to our house than the one I got from a friend. I don't really know. So we have this loaf. I'm trying to use up some of the bread we have that was already thawed. So I'm going to make the toast for the girls on this. And for me on here, we're still trying to find like a really fluffy sourdough bread recipe that our girls will like, not just this toast. So I'm making toast for them today with these hard-boiled eggs we cooked up on the weekend. And then we're going to finish up these bananas.
This is Yoto Daily. My name is...
This one's decorating herself with stickers. This one's playing with the Yoto and play food. And this one and I are going to sit down and do school, and if the other 2 join us, great. So I have my little tray here We are going to read 2 Christmas picture books. We have the Silent Night one and Santa Claus and the 3 Bears. We're going to do our prayer for children, which we are doing this Jesus from Thy Throne on High prayer this month.
That's why we're practicing for the play.
Is it?
And we have
yes. And then we're going to practice our Awana verses. This is Celia's verse. This is Bryony's verse. And then she has a review verse.
First is shopping.
Then we're going to read our stories for the pilgrims. We are in the middle of a chapter. We are in the middle of a chapter about the first Thanksgiving, so we'll read a couple pages of that. Then our poem always kind of matches what we're learning about in history. So this is We Plow the Fields and Scatter. And then we're working on the Vanderbeekers of 141st Street as our read aloud. We're getting close to the end. So we have 2 different Christmas read alouds. So once we finish this one, we're going to start Nancy and Plum. And that is what we do on the couch as kind of like our morning basket. And then we move to the dining room for my 5-year-old and 7-year-old to do their math and their language arts. Okay, so it's John 1:3.
John 1:3. And
Through
him
all things
are made. Without him, nothing would be made.
Nothing was made that
Has been made.
Very good. So it was decided that the next week should be set aside for the harvest feast of Thanksgiving and that their Indian friends should be asked to join them. We plow the fields and scatter the good seed on the land, but it is fed and watered by God's almighty hand. He sends the snow in winter, the warmth to swell the grain, the breezes and the sunshine, and soft, refreshing. I got a bedhead toddler in my lap. We're going to read the Vanderbeekers, December 24th. Got our homeschool cart, and Bryony's going first, so we're going to do her Good and the Beautiful math. We're doing an assessment. She did the first half yesterday, so we're going to do the second half today, and then we'll do language arts.
That is even
Very
better
good too, yes.
What is this?
Okay. Very good. You have 2 turtles and you add 2 more. So how many do you have all together?
4.
4. Can you write a 4? So you have 2 tallies here and you add 2 more tallies. So how many tallies do you have all together?
3.
Count them. 2,
5.
3, 4. So you're going to make 4 tallies here. Good. We have 4 tallies
Can they
here.
go across?
Nope, because you didn't get to 5 yet. Here you have 4 and you add 1 more. And we are doing Kindergarten Prep by Good and the Beautiful. She's a 2nd year preschooler, but she's past the preschool level. We're doing this from, there's only like 30 lessons or something in this one. So we're going to answer some questions. She's going to figure out what letter these each start with. And then we're going to practice. Just wait. Then we're going to practice writing a B. And then counting, we do math K, but it's never hurts to practice counting even more. So look at the cute birds on this page. How many birds are there? 3 birds. What color are their wings? Are they black? I think they're brown, yeah. What color are the leaves on the tree?
Green.
Green. Which bird is the biggest? That one. Which one is the smallest? Look at all 3. Which one's the smallest? Good. How many have their eyes closed? 1. How many have their eyes opened? How many birds have their eyes open?
2.
Which ones?
This one and this one.
Good. Okay. Here we're gonna say the word. So what's this? Do you know what that is?
Coconut.
Coconut. What letter do you think coconut starts with? Awesome. What's this?
Ladder.
Ladder. What letter would that start with? L. What letter are you picking?
L.
L. Okay. Whale. Awesome job. And then you're gonna draw the ball. First you draw the bat, then you draw the ball. Beautiful. So Celia is doing the new version of level 1. We're gonna finish it soon. We're already almost to lesson 80. And there's 120 lessons, so we're gonna finish this midway through the year and then move into level 2. And it's been going really well, so we're gonna start with, and I just printed out the free version, which is wonderful. So we are starting with the booster cards, and then we're kind of behind in those because we started this book halfway through when I wanted to try it instead of the old version. So I just thought we'd review all these concepts that she's already learned because it's not going to hurt anything. And then if there's a book to read, which there is not for this one, we would normally read the book because I have the books printed out as well. And then if there's an app game that goes along with this, we will play that and then we'll do our lesson. So here, these are E endings that are not sneaky. So these do not say their name. They don't follow the rules, okay? So, what become? This one's lose, like you lose a key. As in lose a key.
Gone. Above. None. Blue. Olive.
Good.
Done. Live.
Live or live. Yep.
Done.
This is dove. So this can be dove like the bird or dove, like I dove into the pool. What's this one? So there is a game with this one.
I can see it.
Dove, it said. The first word you're gonna write is home. I am home for the holidays. Okay, and the second word is shine. Close. How do you make the sh sound? Can I see? Beautiful. Okay, so here we're gonna do the compound word thing again, where you're gonna circle the first word in the compound word and then read the whole word. Okay.
Stingray.
Awesome.
Jellyfish.
Here you're gonna read me each word. Here you're gonna write it in lowercase. Here you're going to say the word and then connect it. Here we're gonna practice nouns and verbs. So here you're gonna, do you remember what a noun is?
No.
A person, place, or thing. So if the word is a person, a place, or a thing, you're gonna circle it. So do that first. We're looking for action verbs. So anything that you can do. What does that word say?
Teach.
Nope.
Search.
That one's kind of tricky because it doesn't follow it. Search.
Search. I can
You can search. That is true.
That's what I read. Search.
I know. Oh, is it? Okay. What is that word? Okay. Last up is math, which is her favorite subject, so we do it last. Way down here. Let's see. Hold on. Where are we? Okay, we're learning about dividing into groups. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 stars. Let's each grab one at the same time and keep going till there are none left. Okay, so we've divided it into 2. How many do we each have? 5. So 10 divided by 2 is? 5. Okay, good. Now for your practice, you're gonna subtract. You're gonna round each number to the nearest 10. You're gonna count by ones, don't forget your commas. And you're gonna write the number and then the expanded form. And here you have to actually read the number and figure that out. Tricky. While she does that, I'm gonna tidy up this mess. Okay, so our rest of our plan for the morning, it is very, very cold out. So we plan to play outside in the afternoon when it's a little warmer, but we're gonna do this craft stick ornament kit. Makes 12 different ornaments, so they can each make 4. And then Wednesdays is when I meal plan. I actually got some done yesterday, so we do 5 dinners in 1 hour, where I print out once a month. I print out 4 different recipes per week. We just do the 4 dinners per hour instead of 5, but it tells us like what you need to do on assembly day, which is usually Saturday during nap or Sunday, and then what ingredients you need, and then what you do the day of. So you're prepping all of your food in advance, which saves a lot of time at night, which is great for busy families, especially my husband, who often works late when I'm on my own after a long day with the kids. It's just really nice to have it pretty much ready to go. I just dump it in the crock pot, as you will see our lunch today, or I cook it, put it in the oven, whatever it is. So next week we're having ranch bacon burgers and corn inside out pizzas, which is like quesadillas, Italian baked bow tie pasta, chicken parmesan casserole. Then we'll have breakfast and leftovers on Thursday, pizza on Friday, and then we're at my mom's on Saturday. And then I plan out our breakfasts, our lunches, and our snacks. And so I actually made the grocery list already. I normally go to Walmart and Aldi, but it's just been a lot. Usually my husband picks up the groceries. It's just been a lot to have 2 places to go, especially when like one will have a delay. So I'm just gonna do it all at Walmart. I found that the price really isn't that much different right now. And so I made the list. So all I need to do today is just put this in my app and schedule it, which is really nice, and just like double check that we don't need some of this stuff if we have some already and that kind of thing. Grocery list is made and scheduled. I have a love-hate relationship with these because they always come like all of the things
Like
in
this?
one and not separated.
Yep.
So it's like really hard to just go. You have to do each step together, and Gwen already like
Nicole here.
annihilated her snowman. Here's the penguin, which is really cute, but we're already messing stuff up because there's no
like this.
directions. Yes. I give that a 3 out of 5 stars. We had to make a hat out of a pipe cleaner. Oh, that's funny.
Can I draw the mouth?
That's pretty cute, Brady.
Can I draw a mouth?
No, because his mouth is covered by his mustache. It is now free play time. Bryony's playing with the play foam. Gwen has been loving, we have a bunch of like Anna Elsa Polly Pockets and my old Polly Pockets, so she's playing with those. Celia's playing with Legos. Listen to Yodel Christmas music. Well, that lunch just looked like it came perfectly together, like my whole life is put together, right? What you didn't see toddler, 2-year-old, spilling all the Polly Pockets all over the floor, breaking a couple and the little tiny pieces everywhere. Or her climbing on the island trying to get into all the food as I'm cooking it. Life. Real life, but I don't film that stuff because I'm trying to keep my kids' privacy, but let me tell you, it happens every second of every day. So 2 of the girls are having peanut butter with Nutella roll-ups. I let them pick, and then one's having turkey with cheese, they're having peas, apples, and then string cheese. And then I'm having leftover, these are flautas, and a little salad and some apples. Bryony just went to preschool. Gwen just got laid down and I sang with her and cuddled with her. And now Celia and I are working on a Christmas puzzle together. I can't wait to be able to leave this out, but with the 2-year-old, it's just not possible that it would stay in one place. So we have this nice puzzle mat that we used last year. It rolls up really nice. We just store it in the corner over here and then pull it out for our Mama Celia time, which is about 15 to 20 minutes. So our supper tonight is a 5 dinners, 1 hour crock pot meal. So we have, it's gonna be this chicken teriyaki. We'll make some rice tonight, but basically you just slow cook this. The chicken will shred, the veggies will cook, have some teriyaki sauce on there, and then make some rice for the side. So we've got our protein and our veggies in here. So I'm just gonna dump this in the crock pot with the 1 cup of the teriyaki sauce and it'll cook. And that looks really good. So my oldest daughter is playing right now. She gets about an hour of just free play, and then she's going to come and do a page of her handwriting practice, and then 10-ish minutes of free reading on her own. And then from 2 to 3 at our house is screen time, so she can play an educational game. We've got the Osmo, or she can play a game on her Kindle or just watch something that I approve of. And then my 5-year-old will come back from preschool, so that gives her a little downtime before we launch into the rest of the day. And then if my 2-year-old wakes up before the end of nap time, it gives her something to do, and she's often very cranky, so it's just a good transition tool for us, and it allows me to finish any work I'm doing and then get snack ready. So I'm mainly going to be working on my Etsy shop today during nap. That's what I usually devote nap time to. Sometimes I'm making phone calls and appointments and stuff like that, but I really try to do as much work as I can during this time because I don't do well at night getting work done. So it's either the early morning or nap time, and then 1 day a week my kids go over to my parents for about 6 hours that I can get dedicated work time, but I only get a few little pockets here and there any other day of the week. Okay, I just worked for about an hour and a half and got some new designs up. I got some Valentine's Day shirts up. I have one that says my class is full of sweethearts. I have one that says my daycare is full of sweethearts. And then I also have one that says my home is full of sweethearts. If you have something else you want it to say, if you like this design, let me know. Also, I love floral. You guys know that if you follow me for a while. So I have this typewriter that says blessed, but then I also did it says just keep going, and you can get these in lots of different colors. And then this one says roses are red, I'm going to bed, which I can so relate to. I love these. So just a few designs. I try to add a few different designs every day. I even added, like I said, a couple garden flags. I want to do more. Like I have this winter wishes one, which is super cute, double-sided. Also have this welcome home with a birdhouse, which I think is really cute. And then I have a lot of daycare and preschool, since that's just something I'm passionate about and used to do in a lot of my audiences. But I also added, if you guys like these, this style of shirt, I have one for Nana's now. I also made it V-neck because my mom loves V-necks, so I did a couple V-necks in there. This shirt's really popular, which was all my own design and wording and everything, which can work for moms, preschool teachers, daycare providers, babysitters, grandmas, anything. And then I also did some nutritional facts shirts, which I want to do more. I have an English teacher one, a daycare teacher, daycare provider, preschool teacher, grandma, a Nana one. I have Nana and grandma, and I also made some of these into tote bags. But like if you're a daycare provider, this one's really cute. It says serving size 1, amazing daycare provider, unconditional love, multitasking ability, patience level, long hours, peripheral vision, dirty diaper radar, and then caffeine level. And yeah, just really, really fun. I've just been having a blast. I speak toddler, what's your superpower? Some homeschool ones. I have one for nannies, babysitters, preschool teachers. I have super tired, super mom, wife, super tired. And yeah, I'm just loving doing this, guys. So be patient with me. I have so many more designs coming, but this is what I have in my shop right now. I make sassy girls, I make wild boys, raising wildflowers. So this is the part of the day where I'm just starting to get tired. And I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'm starting to get sick. Sam's been sick. The girls were sick for like 2 weeks. We didn't get it. And now, like a week later, we're starting to get sick. But my throat is always the first thing. And then I'm just really tired. Wednesdays, our girls go to Awana at night. And I lay Gwen down because it starts at 6:30. So I lay her down after the big girls go. So we usually lay her down by 7. So I lay her down. And then I usually spend like an hour cleaning. I don't know how much of that I'm gonna do today because I'm just really tired. I usually mop, I vacuum, I will usually clean one of the showers. I try to clean the appliances, and sometimes I dust. It just depends on how I'm feeling. But since I'm not feeling the greatest, I definitely still wanna make sure I vacuum. And I think I can wipe down the appliances quick while I'm cleaning up supper. But I don't know how much of the actual cleaning I'm gonna do besides that because just not feeling that great right now. I'm trying to give my body rest when it needs it. So I did her handwriting. So she just really wanted to learn cursive in 2nd grade. So I was gonna wait till next year to start it, but she's just, you know, that's the great thing about homeschooling. You can let kids take the lead, and she really wanted to learn because she thinks it's pretty. So maybe she'll end up with better handwriting than me. I would really hope so. So she's having her screen time now, and Bryony will be home soon. I just got out all the girls' winter gear. I did this during my daycare days, and I still do it as a mom. It's just easier. They all can, my 2 biggest ones can mainly get their stuff on by themselves, but we have the mittens that go up their arms, so you have to put them on before you put on your coat. So it's just a little tricky to get their boots on and their coat on after that. So I help with that. And then Gwen, I help with pretty much all of it. But I lay it out so they can get ready over here because our entry area is not very big. And so it's just kind of a hot mess if we all try to do it there. So do it here, then I help biggest to littlest and then send them out while I help Gwen finish up, and then we all go out. Dishwasher is done. I'm gonna empty that and get some snack ready. Girls requested pretzels. 2 of my girls like it with hummus. One only likes it with peanut butter, so that's what we're having for snack today. Dinner's coming along nicely. Have your hat? Do you have your coat?
Yeah.
Do you have your snow pants?
Yeah.
Do you have your boots?
Yeah.
Do you have your mittens?
Yeah.
What else do we need?
Hat.
We got our hat.
Mommy hat.
Do we need to go out and play now?
Yeah.
Okay. Girls just got sent up to the rooms for some quiet time before I lose my mind. Supper is almost ready. Made some rice, some jasmine rice. And then for the girls, because I know they like rice, but they don't like that, I'm gonna give it to them, but so that they actually eat something, I gave them some Greek yogurt. I just mixed in some honey with some granola and then some fruit. And then that'll be supper once I get it all plated. Okay, here is mine and Sam's. He just got home. And here are the girls. One of them really likes rice. They got a lot of rice, but that is our supper. 3 sauces we love to have with like Asian style meals. This Korean chili sauce is super good. This G-Hughes sugar-free Thai chili, also amazing. And then the yum yum sauce, not low in calories, but it lives up to its name. Normally, whoever makes supper does not do the dishes, but since Sam works pretty late now, when he does get home, like I've already made supper, and so I usually clean up because he takes the girls to the playroom where they can be wild and crazy with somebody else and I can get a little break. I tell you guys, long winters with high energy kids where it's dark at 5 and it's so freezing cold by then is just so hard. My kids need to be outside running around way more hours than we get to in the winter, but they haven't wanted tonight, so they do get to run around there. But it's just this, like, the 2 hours in the evening is always the hardest, but I know it's true for everyone. You can probably hear them screaming. Anyway, so I'm gonna clean up supper and listen to a video and probably clean the appliances. Then I will vacuum once they leave for Awana. I'll bring them to Awana and then I'll vacuum. And then I think I'm gonna be done for the day.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear.
The appliances could use a wipe down. I'm gonna soon do it a different day, like during lunch or something. It does not take that long. I'm just exhausted. Have about half an hour to spend as a family before Awana. Dishwasher's running. Besides some random stuff, the counters and the table are clean. And then I will be vacuuming the floors tonight. So I'll just use my main vacuum for that. And then I already set the coffee pot while I was making supper so that it'll be ready for me at 4 when I wake up.
Talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne.
Vacuuming is done. I'm tired, Sam's tired. I have about an hour before the girls come home. Gwenny is down for the night. I'm gonna shower and then I'm gonna read. So my book, I think I'm reading the Christmas Bookshop book, which I think came out this year. So I'm gonna read a little bit of that and call it a night. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know one thing that you do every single day that helps you get through the day or helps you feel accomplished at the end of the day. I would love to know down in the comments. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.